Hey folks, George DJ here, and today I want to share with you how I use the American DJ Airstream DMX controller to control my just regular lights that are plug and play that have no DMX capability. This is a mini ball by ADJ. You just cut it on and it spins around and shows color, but it doesn't matter what the light fixture is. You don't have to throw all those old lights you have away that are not in DMX, strobes, lasers, whatever. You could actually control those lights, at least on and off, with your American DJ Airstream DMX or probably any DMX controller. And I'm going to show you how. So what you're looking at here is a project of mine. I'm in the middle of it, of a light tree where everything it's already wired up, ready to go. But it's a combination of DMX lights, like the one you see moving now, and non-DMX lights. On the back, everything is pre-wired and cables are tied and tight. But if you notice, there is a power pack back here. The one I'm using is called, or is part, I should say, of the American DJ Duo station. And you can even see where I've printed out what each outlet controls. This is the actual American DJ Duo station. Now this is an older controller. It has controls for your different colors, so you can DMX control one light. And then this is the relay part. As you see, I have things labeled again. Laser, UV, etc. And everything on here can be cut on and off here on my light tree with a DMX cable, or as I use, a wireless DMX stick. I use the donor DMX stick. What I'm going to do now is use the American DJ Airstream DMX to replace this part of the controller and actually control all my lights through the app that you run your American Stream DMX on. So first thing, make sure the relay pack you have has a DMX input and output. Some relay packs have a proprietary cord. This is using DMX cable, the 3-pin. So just make sure you do have that. So next you want to go to your Airstream DMX app. Make sure you are connected to the bridge, and you're going to go in where it says patch. Now you can tell by my bridge that I've already patched several lights, including my relay pack, which is on channel 1 through 8. But let me show you how I patch my fixtures, or my relay pack, I should say. So just for an example, I'm going to go in and patch fixture 11, and then I'm going to go into generic fixtures. Oops. Then I'm going to go under generic, and I look for one that was closest to 8 as I could get. So I found 6 channels, so I went in and patched that one. You come back to the previous screen, you see channel 11. Of course, I would have to set my DMX address, starting at 115. And it would go up to 8 from there, which would be, what's that, 123. But I only have 6 channels, so I need to add 2 more. So what I'm going to do is go into the information button. And where it says 6, I'm going to move that up to 8. Make sure you save it. And then it'll tell you it'll create a custom profile. And you want to click yes. So next I'm going to go into my fixtures, and I'm going to go over here to see test 1. I'm calling this custom test 1. I just made up a name, and I highlight that, and now I'm going to go down here to the channels, and if you notice, I have 1 through 8 channels. So for me, I put channel 6 as my mirror ball or my mini ball on my relay pack. So whenever I go down to channel 6, plug in that light and cut channel 6 on, then my light's going to come on. Now what I'm doing for time's sake is I'm going to go to the relay pack that I've already created, since I've already labeled everything. Relay pack. Let's go down to channels. And you see here channel 1, 2, 3, channel 4, 5, 6. Channel 6 is mirror / mini ball. What I've done is I've just connected my mirror ball here so you could see it. Obviously, I would not be using it in the back of my light stand, but this is just to show you how everything works. And I'm going to take the simple plug and I'm going to plug this into where it says mirror or mini ball up here. Get that in there good. So now I'm going to go down to where it says mirror mini ball, and I'm going to cut that on, and my light cuts on. I cut it off, my light cuts off. Pretty cool, huh? But wait, that's not all. You can cut this on everything's moving. Come down to your American DJ Airstream DMX. I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera here, but we're going to the part where it says scenes. And now you can assign up here. Again, not doing real good for my video, sorry folks. And make this an actual scene that you want to save. I'm going to put it in slot 10. I'm going to give it a name. Let's call it MB Test. And of course, save. And now, I'm going to go back to where my mirror ball was, or mini ball, which is number 10. I'm going to go over in the values, and I'm going to cut that off. And now it's off, okay? Now, if you saw, on this page, I have lots of scenes saved already. I've already gone and programmed my laser, which is a regular plug and play, my UV, and what is that? I have mirror ball already plugged in there. Again, my mirror ball and my mini ball are on the same fixture. But here's the one I just did for test purposes, number 10. So now I can go to number 10, or the one that says mirror ball that I pre-programmed. But let's just do the one that I did with you. Press that, and you probably see the light starting to go. I can go down here and cut that off, and the light goes off. So now that everything's programmed in, remember, I just programmed in my mirror ball, or my mini ball in this case, but I have other lights programmed as well. I should be able to flip this around get control of my red green laser, or my UV light, or my mirror ball with the scenes that I've created. So remember, I've already created my scenes. We created number 10 together, but I just went back to the one that says mirror ball. Remember, mirror ball and mini ball are on the same channel for me. And it's just, again, just a plug and play 3-prong that's in the back of the relay pack. But I've also have this green laser, my UV light, strobe, my mini green laser, multiple lights on here that are not DMX. So for time's sake, let's just check it out. I don't have every light connected. Obviously my lights are just low here in the basement just for testing purposes, but let's see what we'll do. So remember, this red green laser here is just a regular 3-prong, just like that mini ball I was using. I'm going to come down here. I've created a scene for it as well. Through the relay pack, I cut it on, and my red and green laser works. Let's try that UV. I come down here, cut it on, and my UV starts going. And how about that mini ball we did that I call a mirror ball down here? Again, same button. Let's cut that scene on. These are 3 fixtures that are not DMX. But let's say I wanted to use them with a DMX fixture. That main light you see under the red green is a color burst by American DJ. It is being controlled by DMX, and I actually have it in sound active mode. I cut it on, and it lights up as well. So you have DMX, non-DMX working together in perfect harmony. Hey, let's suppose we wanted to save this as a scene. Come over here to assign. And then I'm going to put this on number 10. And I'm just going to call it, I got rid of the other number 10 we had, so I'm going to call it TC for Test Crazy. And I'm going to save that. Okay. And now I will go back, and that cuts everything off. So let's say I wanted just my UV. Just my UV. Just my DMX light. Just my DMX light. But let's suppose I cut on this number 10, which is my crazy test, and press that. Everything comes on. I've saved those 3 non-DMX fixtures and that 1 DMX fixture all into one scene. You could take this further and put this into a show, incorporate non-DMX, DMX lights all together. Again, the key is making sure you have a relay pack that will work with DMX, and then whatever kind of controller you want to use. A lot of fun here. I probably wouldn't have all these lights playing at one time, but here we go, and they've even cut on some more DMX lights now, and just got everything running together. A lot of these give you the opportunity to use sound acting, just like on this light or this light. So running DMX controller, running a DMX controller with non-DMX lights, just regular plug and play. I'm George DJ, and as always, thanks for watching.